Check.
Hey.
Boys, this nigga got the eyes.
Yeah, what happened to your ski mask?
I know I gotta go get one. Look for a pink one.
Yeah, you supposed to be one to have.
Look for a pink one
That
first.
shit's a mother. Look. Alright, that shit. Oh shit. We're going.
You going? Oh, okay, got them on.
Already? Okay.
All right, welcome to All Day 11:02.
This is the pod family. We're just gonna jump right in. There's no need for introduction.
Wow.
I got a question. When do you niggas lose y'all virginity?
You said what?
Yeah.
You said when?
At what age?
17.
Nigga, that's person.
He really is, right?
That
Mm-hmm.
was quick.
It was.
We gotta be honest.
No,
Yeah.
no, you really don't.
Ah.
Nigga, this is YouTube. I'm pure. I've only had sex with
Since
5
we've been
women.
started, I done heard some surprising answers. Like a lot of people that's been up here said they done it later than I actually thought. Like
Some people said they're 20s, right?
20s, yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Some people said they're 20s, so it was later than what I actually expected.
It's your story, nigga. You don't have to tell the damn truth.
I was 13.
I was 21. I ain't gonna try.
Nothing wrong with it.
I was 11.
16.
I mean, willingly.
We
Okay.
talk. Yeah, we talking about that.
Yeah.
Talking about that. So, question. I know all the men had their first orgasm during their first time. When's the first time y'all had y'all's fucking first orgasm though?
Talk to the woman right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If I was, that happened.
Yeah, them niggas nutted.
Yeah, easy.
What? 12. 12.
Hmm? Okay.
Say what she said.
I can't think that far. Just
No?
skip me. I don't know. Yeah, skip me. I can't remember.
Another question for the ladies. How come y'all count bodies funny?
Huh?
What you mean?
I wish Jared was here for this question.
Okay.
Like, when men count bodies, we count all the bodies we done nutted off of.
Not exactly.
No?
I don't think
Explain.
I do. I got one for me. One with filter. I feel like if I only fuck you once, you don't count.
Yeah, why is that? Why? He's saying why?
Yeah, why do you count funny? That's what I'm saying. You count funny.
I just don't feel like it count. That was only one. You know what I'm saying? That was a trial. That was a trial and error.
Wow.
But, I mean, it happened.
I know it did, but it's trial and error. I'm just saying
Well, if
that's my little rule. I mean, if you want to count all, we can count all.
Well, if he made you come though, that's still.
I mean, it's still. I mean, I just say if it only happened once.
Trial.
If I for you once and I didn't want to go back, I feel like you don't count. That was a trial and error. Everybody get a trial and error on the first trial, right?
And for me, I don't. I mean, I don't count that way, but I don't count. I don't count if you ain't put more than the tip in. Like we played around. And we just played around and did some shit, but I ain't let you fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like.
Of course, that
count.
doesn't go. Yeah, that don't qualify.
If you ain't put your dick in me, I feel like that don't count.
So head don't count?
No.
Damn, boy.
But on my back, like I don't consider that like shorty hit me head and I ain't hit. That's
Yeah, I was just about to say too. Like, yeah, I agree with that.
You ain't counting that body?
nah.
I think Ashley could.
That's a headshot.
Another one for the ladies. Have y'all ever asked a guy for sex?
Yeah.
How does that go? Because I've never experienced that.
Man, look.
I've been
That's how
turned.
we do it. That's how they come around here, but
I've been turned
girls have
down.
straight up said, trying to fuck.
Oh no.
Nah, I don't say it
That
like
ain't
that or whatever.
I mean,
Hold on.
okay, I mean,
Wait,
nah,
I'm little
what
snappy.
You
aspect
talking about
are we
me?
talking in? Because when you said it,
Like Monique
I'm
said.
thinking in my head, the nigga that I've been fucking and I'm asking him for sex.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
no.
saying a stranger?
Yeah.
Oh,
A stranger?
Like
But
a
yeah.
new body, a new body.
But yeah, girls do that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Like if you ask the new body for some dick.
oh, that's
I-
simple. I mean, I guess you can just send some eyes. You know what I'm talking about? That is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something simple like that. I don't gotta say a whole lot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, just everything I am.
I mean, I'm just saying.
The couple
What's
times
the
it happened to me, I mean, it's the same
I ain't
script.
being shy
every
about
time.
that shit. They do it.
I've been thinking about it.
Men do it. They
No,
be
I'm saying
saying.
women, like,
But I don't
the
even
women
think-
that been in my inbox, they got the same script. They always, I've been thinking, I've
Whoa,
been looking at you, something like that.
whoa! I ain't said that.
And then boom, they
Mm-mm.
start talking.
I don't be thinking like I'm scared or nothing. I just sorry. I don't think like I'm scared or nothing, but I think like to me, if like I can be I can't be to the point that I want to have sex with you off of just looking at you off of Facebook or something.
So is that how we doing? So you just saying like we just looked at this person for real and was like, come fuck me?
Like it would
I thought we really just meant like
it would have to be
initiating it.
it would have to be a vibe, and we've been chilling around each other. And
Yeah, I'm not talking about you just walking up to a random
Yeah, that's what you
motherfucker
say.
and
Hold
like,
That's
on,
what
what?
you said. You said jumping somebody in.
Nah, I ain't never
No, I
just
didn't say
a
jumping
random
nobody
just
in
here
my-
come
that was
fuck
not
me.
my words at all.
What
What?
did you say?
I said, matter of fact,
You said.
Have you ever asked a guy for sex and then you had asked a little bit more, and I had said, have you asked a stranger, like a new body,
You said stranger.
Yeah, that's
a new
stranger.
body, strange pussy, strange dick, strange
That's
like
somebody
dick
you
you've
don't
never
know.
had, dick you've never had.
Then yes, I've chilled with someone for a while, and like we might be smoking together, and we be chilling as friends, or go out as friends to the bar or something. And then I've been like, do you ever like think of me in a sexual way, and do you think that's something you want to do? But as far as a stranger, no. Because I'm a person, I gotta feel a person, like, vibe and see if I'm sexually there. Cause like, I can talk to you on the computer all day, but until I see you and feel your vibe and feel that sexual tension between us while we in a room, it ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's a random bitch for some
Random.
Nah.
Look,
I'm confused on the question now.
You admitted to paying for it,
Yeah.
so that's
Oh,
damn near
oh.
the same thing.
Is that the same though? No, I didn't ask her though.
So you took
Her
that
pimp
chick,
asked her. Shit. Her pimp asked her. Not me.
I get it.
He came to me with the, hey,
Oh yeah, they
Yeah, they came
do
to
be
you.
over there.
yeah, they see
Right.
Americans, they came to me. So shit.
That, okay.
So yeah, I didn't give you that look. Nah, I ain't asking around, bro. Nah.
No?
I ain't that bold.
I'm too fucking
Unless I'm like super turned. Maybe I'll
Man, look,
get
I've
that
been
way.
in the club late, slid up on something. Yeah.
Do you believe you can fall in love with sex and not the person?
With who?
Lust.
With like in lust, fall in lust with the pussy and not in
Yeah.
love with the person.
Oh yeah,
In there.
been there, done it.
It's called lust.
I can't.
So you can't.
Man, look, man, they fucking you right. You
It's
can fail
called,
it.
yeah, I've been there before. It's
Take that
called
shit out of the
lust.
equation, you realize it ain't worth it down.
Yeah.
I can't take you serious with that motherfucking mask on.
Nigga ain't said nothing either.
That's what I'm saying.
he just over there lying
Got
out.
anything that's still on yours?
Oh, I do got my. You can keep. I know I did get some that I didn't ask. You can keep going though. Like you got. You know I got some.
If I do it, I'm switching it way up. You don't want me to go yet.
Well, let me ask y'all this. How important is trust to y'all?
And trust in what?
Just trust, period. Like in a relationship, like how important is trust? Do y'all really value trust in your
Oh yeah,
relationships?
yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, like for real, for real. You can't do shit for me if I don't trust you.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Do y'all have like big trust? Do a lot of y'all have trust issues?
I do.
Have people messed
I
it
don't
up?
trust nobody.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it hot with you. I don't think I have trust issues. I just have boundaries, barriers. Like I'm aware of what's going on. Like I'm not gonna call it issue. You just can't be trusting everybody. You have to look at signs. So I don't have trust issues. Like I just taking notes of what's happened in my past,
Right.
what I've seen. If people call it trust issues, I don't. It's just
You see the red flags.
I see things. That's
Yeah.
I call it.
And what you say, Mike? Say you don't trust nobody?
It's off the past situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I done been by myself before. I know, you know what I mean? I done been defenseless and helpless to the point to where I got to, you know what I mean? Fight till I can't fight no more. So,
Can you take the mask off? Try not to back.
nah, I can't take the mask off.
Nah, I trust that people are gonna be who the fuck they are. The point of trusting them, that don't make no fucking difference because you're gonna show your true colors regardless.
Right.
So I don't really have a trust meter. Like I trust you with my life, I trust you with this, I trust you with that. Nah, it's just
I do.
I trust you gonna do you.
Like,
But I think that's what that means for me. Is that I trust everybody to be who they are for me. And that trust goes this far because I know you are this person. You are only allowed to be trusted with this part.
yeah.
And since I know I can trust you with this, I know I can tell you this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it don't cross boundaries. Like I have friends I can go out and have a good time with. Then I got friends where I can go to her and talk to her about some problems that's going on in my life. Because I know, you know what I'm saying, how far I can go, how far my trust goes with you.
I agree.
It's not blinking no more.
So I got a question. This we can answer this on both sides. For the ladies, can guys have female friends? And for the guys, can females have male friends? And how do y'all feel about that? Or if y'all experienced it before?
I'ma say it all falls on trust. So with me, nah, like if we in a relationship, I'm your guy friend, you feel me? Like, hello, I'm here. You know what I mean? We about to figure out stuff we could do together, this, that, and the third. If you feel like you need another guy friend, then you don't really need to be in a relationship. You just need to be open. You need to be more open-minded in what you're doing because people might have certain feelings for you. And you might not see them. You might not want them feelings yet. You just trying to be that open-minded person. You feel? That's how I'm looking at it.
I mean, you gotta look at this. Some people grew up with friends of the opposite sex, and then they expect them to, and then they meet somebody, and that person expect them to drop that lifelong friend for their relationship.
Right.
And it's like, it's not happening.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to do that.
Cause you can, all right, your significant other telling you, I don't like your friend. I don't like your friend. But that friend of the opposite sex, the whole time that person could be the reason you're still in the picture. But you know, they could have said something to
It be
them.
like that.
Like, nah, stay with him. That's a nice person.
That's true.
Don't even know.
But you
I
don't
know that.
you don't see that. Like, it's just so ain't no new
Taste
friends.
the grapes.
I'm gonna say ain't no new friends of the opposite sex. But friends that's been there and don't hit me with no, oh yeah, we dated for this long and now we friends. Nah, that's gotta go.
Yeah.
Now if y'all was friends since childhood, like I said, like elementary, y'all dated in high school for a little bit and y'all still friends, it's the same, like that ain't nothing. But none of that, we dated, now we friends. Or none of that. Oh, I met a new friend. How the hell you meet a whole new nigga? Like, that's how
Hey, that shit happened, bro.
if you ain't meet that nigga on
I
the
promise that shit happened.
If you ain't need that nigga playing
That
Call of
shit
Duty or
happened.
Grand Theft
It
Auto. I
happened.
don't want to hit it.
It happened, bro.
Shalita, you had something to add
I
on
was
to
just
it.
I was just gonna say, like, I have male friends that I've had for years that are like blood can't make us no thicker if that came out my mama coochie. Like, they're my bros. I kill for them, die for them, whatever. Lay down my life. But it is a sticky situation when somebody new come in because they feel threatened by that. But I just always try to reassure my partner, like, look, I'm with you because I want to be with you. If I want to be with them, I know that motherfucker 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I could have been over there 20 years ago. Like, that ain't what I want. Like, I'm here because I want you. And then, like he said, like, it ain't no new friends. It ain't like I'm going to meet some new niggas and go hang with some new niggas and bring them on. Like, oh, it's my friend that I just met last week. Like, nah, these friendships, like, I made it college or high school or middle school or elementary school or we grew up in the neighborhood together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it is. Like, but yeah, I just feel like there's limits to what you can tell somebody to cut off. Like, yeah, you don't need no new friends, but you can't come in and wipe out people that's been in my life for years who done had my back, been here through my struggles, my ups and downs, and know me in and out. And I'm just getting to know you. They done seen me at my worst. You ain't seen me at my worst yet. So you can't tell me to cut them off. That's how I feel.
What about you, Rosette? I got a story from mine, but I'm
I
not gonna say
I feel what Shalita said. I got a guy best friend. We've been friends for years. He's actually a deal breaker for me. I don't want to be with nobody that don't want, like, you know, that wants me to remove him out my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like my human diary. He know everything. Like, I go to him with everything, but we've never done anything. I've never kissed him. I've never slept with him. We don't talk about nothing like that. Like, we grew up just like brother and sister almost. Like, nah. If you can't accept him, I mean, I just don't think we should be together, to be honest. But he's never been a problem in my previous relationships. Like, they've met him, and they like, oh, okay. And it's nothing. Like, nothing.
facts. What's your take, Keith?
I tend to date niggas.
Bruh.
What?
Surprise,
I tend to date
motherfucker.
niggas, females who are not heterosexual. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a whole bunch of girlfriends. They usually have male friends. So you just kind of got to go with it. As long as there's trust in between, as long as I can see this nigga and we can have double dates and shit, I'm good. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, that friend you never see home.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that friend
And I
that,
can
that I can't
understand
meet this nigga, I can't meet this
I can
nigga.
understand
He ain't
that.
never been.
We can't go out, you know what I'm saying? He can't, like if he never came to the house in front of my face and I can't get a feel for him, no.
Nigga, if your mama don't know him.
That's not that. How is that your friend?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
So,
I can feel that.
Yeah, me. I feel like it can be a sticky situation, but you definitely, your partner, whatever. I just feel like at the end of the day, they should trust you, and if they can't put that aside and trust you, then they honestly kind of not the one for you. But like my story that I was gonna say that I had one time, I had a female best friend, and we grew up. She's like a year or so, she's probably a year younger than me, and like her and my mom was like this, and her mom, my female friend, her mom used to watch me and raise me and stuff, and vice versa. My mom would watch her, and we used to be together, like watching SpongeBob and shit like that in those days. Like we used to be together. Her mom would cook for me, vice versa. Her mom would do the same. But I had a situation where I was with an ex, and we was like kind of arguing at the time. I think if I ain't mistaken, I think we actually broke up. And and I ain't gonna say I lashed out while I was trying to get back, but I was trying to I was just trying to really clear my head. And I went to her, and pretty much like she came over my house, and then my ex like pulled up thinking it was a girl I was fucking with, and she didn't understand you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my best friend. I'm like, you can even ask my mom right
I'm
now.
going through
Like, this is my best friend. So it's not, what you think it is, but she was, long story short, she was trying to fight and everything. Like, which I get. I mean, you come to the house, but don't pull up at my house. We just broke up. That's one thing. And two, you don't know the situation. And I just gave you the truth. Like, yo, if you don't believe me, hit my mom. You can call my mama. I mean, we just broke up. You know my mama. You got a number. Call my mama. Hey, who is da 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 da? You know what I'm saying? If it's really that serious to you. But I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, you should trust your partner. And if you're that like insecure, then it's just something that's really eating you up inside that you're insecure about, I feel like. But it can be a sticky slope too, though. Cause you got some niggas that really look at their sister or best friend and they really, if they were really, I think like 7 times out of 10 guys would smash their best friend, give them a chance.
Most of the time.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people.
Not everybody. Not everybody, because you really got some real niggas out there who really wouldn't, go that route. But there are some niggas out there too who would definitely, you know what I'm saying? They just keep it boundary, but they would. But that's all I got on that.
Gotcha. Who do you consider the go-to when it comes to your relationships when you first meet somebody? Like, who do they have to meet? Like, for me, it's my grandma.
That's a good question.
You mean like me?
If my grandma say this bitch ain't shit, I know she ain't shit.
Great question.
I mean, look, I'm not into that stuff. Like, I don't be thinking about people meeting people. I'm just like, we just gonna move how we move, and if you gonna meet, most of the time,
I try to keep
it's my word. It sounds fucked up. Like, most of the time, you meet anybody in my family other than my sister or my mom, you gonna meet a whole family because we gonna just pull up at a cookout. You know what I mean? We gonna bring up somewhere. But I say my sister, Janet.
Yeah. I can see that too. She gonna give you the real too.
And she gonna tell you.
But Jaden, who would be your go-to?
I think them just being around my friends is enough for at first. Cause my friends know me and they'll tell me like, nah, I don't see them. But it's nothing like they give me the final decision. But you're not meeting my mom or my grandma, no aunts, no. You're not meeting my family. If you meet my family, that's when you around for a bit. But other than that, you ain't meeting them. No, they probably not even gonna know who you are. My mama beg to know who I be dealing with, but nah.
Yeah, me, I swear I be trying to keep mine from any of them as long as I can, but it's just always something that go on that happen to be with me, and then they just see them and it's just they get introduced. I swear I really be trying to keep them away because a lot of you not my grandma, bro. I don't know what it is. Like she be knowing like if they ain't the one for you, and like I don't know what it is. She'd be like she'd be speaking the truth. Like my ex, the one that I just was talking about, who came and when Shorty was here, she was this and that. Like she used to always say, basically she ain't the one for you. You know what I'm saying? But you wouldn't be trying to hear it at that time, but they be speaking facts. My mom, she cool. Like she just so damn bold and like she'll tell you straight up. But my grandma, man, she be knowing. It's like them grandmas be knowing, yo. I don't know what it is. As much as you don't want to hear it, the grandmas
But they done been in the streets. They
know. Yeah, I really don't have a go-to though. It's just they happen to meet somebody before. But if I had to pick, it'd probably be my stepdad. Really, yeah, he's somebody I could introduce to and be cool. And you know what I'm saying? If it works out, it work out. If it don't, it don't.
I ain't gonna hold you. Boo has met more females I'm dealing with than a lot of the other families just because
they just surround.
I just know it was been like, you know what I mean? Like picking me up in the barbershop or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I just know he cool like that. So, I ain't never tried to.
When was the first time I could think like
Cool.
Yeah, or met my
You had to cook out, and I walked in.
the cook
They
out.
invited me over when Johnny, Ty, we all played football that day.
Yeah.
I'm shy. I stayed in the backyard.
Do it for a little
She was like, I ain't know all these people over here.
Yeah, that was yeah. See, and that's how that happened. Like, but yeah.
At the cookout.
You told us to come over though.
I
Because
did.
I told you I had.
I mean, but I was inviting everybody though. It was because I was trying to feed everybody. But yeah, alright, I'm done on you. Y'all can go ahead.
I actually had a problem with introducing my family to people because I don't care. Like, if I meet you and I feel your vibe, I feel comfortable with your spirit. To me, you're gonna be a friend. I might not be looking at you on no relationship type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna be my friend, so you can vibe in my atmosphere. I'm introducing you to me. You know what I'm saying? And my family and my friends are me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like anybody that if I'm a vibe with you, you gotta vibe with all of me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't try to hold back. But like my mama has told me, like I don't if it's somebody you dating, I don't want to meet them for like 6, 7 months until you feel like that's something. Cause I will cut somebody off real quick. I would really like somebody for like a week and then like that is done.
My mom was the opposite. My mom was like, she wanted me first.
That's how my folks are too.
Man, look, I'm going to the movies. When am I meeting?
That's
Look.
exactly. That's how mine are too. Like, yo, you don't even know if
I
this
was like, man,
serious.
I don't even
You don't
get
even
a name yet.
Yeah. Yeah, me, like, I made a lot of mistakes, man. 'Cause, I mean, in some past relationships, I definitely brought them like too early. You know what I'm saying? Where they met them too early. So I think that's,
You made me wait.
I really did, yeah, because like, I didn't want to do it in the same way that I did the past relationships. So I really wanted to wait. My mom, cause they knew we was talking, they just kept like asking them about it and stuff like that. But yeah, I really made it wait. And I was just like, all right, cookout, feeding everybody. It's probably a good little time. So we was talking for a little bit. Like,
Good free flowing environment.
so,
I just don't want my mama to meet 30 people before I
And
get
then,
married.
And then after
Oh,
breakup,
these
it's
unnecessary
weird
people.
because
Yeah, that's
you
how
got
my mom
like,
is.
it ain't like
I
you
don't
send out a mass text telling everybody you broke up with the person. So the next time they see you, they gonna ask you
I got
how
it.
so and so, how so and so, how.
But see, I don't. When I introduce people, I don't introduce people as this somebody I'm talking to.
But they gonna tell you how
this
That's how,
and
yeah. I'm
unless
like,
this
yeah.
my man, I introduce this my friend.
That's how
Like,
we started off. We were like, we were friends.
Mm.
That's how we first started when we met your family.
yeah.
My mama knows.
When they was over here, they knew, like, they read right through that shit.
Mm.
I'm
They were like, yeah.
I'm like, man, nah, we friends. Like, it ain't.
And it was like till the end of the year, we were like, all right, man,
Right.
we
Right.
were gonna actually wait a whole year.
Yeah.
Trying to.
But yeah, I definitely feel that because I'm just like, this is my friend because they is my friend in my head until
They take it around with
until
it.
I say you my man.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, that Mike? You go to, man.
My pop.
Pop.
Yeah, you gotta go with my pops, cause my mom's gonna drill you.
Yeah.
My mom she got the scan, she got to run you for about a week. And make sure you valid. But my pops, he definitely know, you know what I'm saying? That's my go-to right there, though.
My grandma here. She no. Oh yeah, I had damn, what was that? I had a question myself. I think somebody might have put it in the group chat when Shorty posted her. It was a lady. She was with her son ex-girlfriend. Was it you that put? It was somebody that posted that. She was with her son ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
They went to a party and they broke up, and she still invited, and they had matching dresses on.
Outfits, yeah.
Yeah, matching outfits. But my question is, after y'all break up, like with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, can y'all parents still be? Would y'all be mad if y'all parents is still cool with them? That's my question.
I hate that. And man, look, man, my mama took this girl I broke up with on a birthday trip, bro. Cause they birthday is like Janetta's birthday, old girl birthday, my mom's birthday. And they found this out, they were planning that, broke up like a couple months before that.
But it was already planned.
Man, I don't care nothing about that. It's not like my mama paid for it all. So it ain't like, oh, girl, shit and nothing. She could just be like.
But was it paid for already though? P?
My mama paid for it. She paid for like an Airbnb.
I'm saying though, it was already paid for.
No difference if that girl didn't go and she shouldn't have went. That's all I feel. Why did you parlaying with my sisters?
Oh, I get. Yeah, I get you.
She's gonna have a good time on her birthday.
Yeah, I get you.
Right. She gonna have a good time.
I was not happy about that.
Yeah. Nah, I get that. I get that. What about y'all, ladies?
Yeah.
I've been on the other end, so I have exes' mothers that I'm still friends with. It's kind of weird a little bit sometimes because they call me like daughter-in-law still and stuff like that. And like they said some of them married and stuff like that, and it just be like awkward. But yeah, but they're my babies and I love them. And my mom too. Like they've been there for me. Everything they do at a certain point in my life, like over a certain point in their lives, to where we needed each other and we were comfortable with each other. So I don't feel like just because our relationship didn't work out that, you know what I'm saying, God brings people into your life for a reason. So maybe I just met you so I can meet your mom, and now you're not relevant.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it depends on the way the breakup was too. Like if it was like mutual, I feel like you really shouldn't be tripping on your mom or dad or whoever, like if they still talk to them. But if like they cheat on some shit, I mean, if you know what I'm saying, like if they cheat on some shit like that, then you know what I'm saying, I think it matters. But I think it depends on the actual breakup. But with me, like with my ex, I don't talk to her mom. I mean, I don't talk to her, but if I see her out, she always speak. Because she don't have a problem with me. She knew I was, you know what I'm saying, a good dude. I mean, our relationship wasn't perfect. We just didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Some relationships just don't work.
Right.
But she see me, she speak. I got her cousins. When they see me, they speak. And I just seen them like last week. I mean, they always speak. It's a little one. She come up to me and hug me. Like, they don't hate me. But then I got some exes out there, you know what I'm saying, where the female feels some type of way, like they mom still speak to me or whatever. But I think it just depends on the how it ended or whatever. What you got, Keyshawn? What's your thoughts?
I can still come to Sunday dinner. No problem. Pass me the mashed potatoes, please. And that needs to be right there. I don't give a fuck. It's happened. It's happened. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm no threat to you, bro. I done had that. I done had my turn.
Hey.
You good?
Can't hold y'all still pulling that girl brother house. Man, he's just cool. Like,
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying too. Like,
I mean, she don't fuck with me, but
Cause I ain't really
her
got to
brother
ask
know what
about
type
you.
of sister you got, so he just like, I know what happened. Like,
yeah, and I fuck with you. Yeah, they don't hold it against you.
yeah. He's like, you just clean burn.
Cause I ain't got to talk about you. I ain't got to be. Well, how's so and so doing? I don't have to do none of that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, that nigga's scared.
I want you to slow down.
That nigga's scared.
Ooh, I've
He's
never
scared.
seen you
He's scared to hype
scared.
the crowd up. It's alright.
Nah, it's not a hype question.
Oh
It's
dang.
not a hype question.
Well, look, I got
That's
another
fine,
one. Are big weddings necessary?
Hell no.
If you egotistical, yeah.
My shit better be jumping.
That's all.
I ain't gonna flex.
All the food I'ma have at
I
my
would
shit.
love to have a jumping man.
Yeah, right.
But
Wear what you want.
I want to have a wedding fanfare, but if I'm not,
Come ready to eat.
So you would want to have like something small.
I mean, like, it depends on my plan. Like, by the time I get married, if I'm a millionaire, that shit gonna be big as fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think that's what it depends on. True.
If I'm regular, middle class, it'll be something small. You know what I
I'd
mean?
like it to be intimate. An
Mhm.
intimate setting. Yeah, I think that's the best way I can put it. Intimate setting.
Ladies, with Jacob.
It's gonna be intimate, but we're gonna be fly.
I've been
You
married.
know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be no big pile. I don't want a whole bunch of unnecessary people at my wedding.
That's the thing too.
But
Everybody
you
got
know what I'm
to come.
saying? Immediate family type stuff.
Everybody got to come.
Friends, close friends.
Fuck
You
it.
know what I'm saying? But I'm not inviting everybody in town just to see me get married. Why are you here? Yeah. Why are you
Go
here?
viral.
I've been married twice and I've never had a wedding.
Do you want
You
one?
just did like the go to the
I-
courthouse
yeah.
type thing.
And I've never wanted a wedding, but I think maybe now if I ever get married again, Lord forbid. But if I ever get married, I would want to have a wedding because I think maybe that's why it didn't work.
Gotta try something different.
Yeah.
Gotta try
Hey, I'm like that
I
too.
can't do it
I'm
again.
superstitious.
Yeah.
What's the word? Yeah, superstitious.
Yeah, like I can't do it 3 times the same way, so it's like
Yeah,
now you gotta
change
have
it
one.
That's gonna be the time and word. I'm with that. What about you? You say you would. You want to have?
Oh yeah, everybody.
Extravagant.
Whoever, if you can make it, bring it in.
I want
We're gonna be drunk. We're gonna be drunk. You're gonna be full. You're gonna be hot. Hey, I'm for real.
Just people I know, like not a lot of people just extravagant.
Yeah.
Like
I want to videotape everything from beginning to end, so you can
Yeah,
watch.
Yeah. If my money like that, I would want it to be like that too. But I, like you say, I want it to be with people that really fuck with us though.
I want my wedding like
Right.
I want
I want everybody in
Damn.
there to know everybody.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna be at the door blocking
Yeah.
people from coming in. Anybody I don't know at my funeral, I'm gonna be right there.
I don't want
Stopping them
people
from
that
coming
just
in.
offer a free invite, just damn trying to get
Just to be
play.
known.
Yeah, be known.
Think I won't be security at my funeral? We got
My
me fucked up.
mama got to know you.
Facts. Yep. What's some things that black people say? This is just random as hell. I'm gonna start like with just an example. What was it?
Nigga.
Go ahead if you got one.
You childish.
No, I know. I just said it.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
No, I said you childish. That's
Oh yeah, you trifling.
This mine. AP is cool if I smoke with you. That's one of mine.
Hey, boss, it's kind of hot in here today, ain't it?
Let me go about $20 to the mall.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The Jada, what things black people say?
Y'all said them.
You front me some stamps to next week?
Do you got some sense to say?
That's fucked up. That's
I'm
fucked
just
up.
saying.
Oh, for real.
Little babies like
I know that. I know y'all got that 1,300 lumps on. Y'all holding out on.
You something else. That was funny. That was funny.
Let me get the short, man. Let me get the short. Right.
I meant to talk about this a while ago. I ain't get to get onto it deep. The girl that it was a daddy that he kissed his daughter on the lips. How y'all feel about that? What kind of car is that?
I can't. I'm not.
It's probably a punch
It's a
buggy.
V8 though.
Tell my punch buggy.
It's a punch buggy with a V8 in it.
So yeah, how do y'all feel about? Cause the dude, his daughter was a teenager, and he kissed her on the lips. How y'all feel about that? Y'all show affectionate like that with y'all kids?
I kiss my kids when they let me.
I kiss them all. I kiss the babies on their head, their forehead.
Man, I ain't never kissed my mom more.
That's it.
That's it.
I think it was a dad and his daughter. I think that's too much.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like a woman, I guess. Cool.
I mean, I don't know. It might be too much.
I mean,
but for
not
me,
not on the lips
they
though.
Came,
Nah,
they came out of me,
I'm taking them.
and those I can't like I done wiped their ass. I done cleaned up they burp. I done cleaned out their crevices. I done had to bend them over and take their temperatures in their ass. I done had to do all of that. So if I want to give you a peck on the lips, I'm gonna give you a peck on the lips. So what? My fucking lips.
Hey, I feel you. I personally
I got
just
kinda
feel
scared.
like it
That was
should
kind of
be
tense.
on
Ain't
the
nobody
cheek.
feel that when she was
or
like,
the forehead.
so
Yeah.
if I want to pick, nigga,
Yeah.
I mean, but my kids don't.
Nah,
my
I
kids-
For
I
you,
respect
I just
that.
feel
I
like you
respect
shouldn't
that.
do it at a certain
I
when
feel
they
like
get
my
older.
kids-
Yeah, it look a little.
I feel
it
like
look
my kids
so
old enough now
strange.
that they won't kiss me on the lips.
Right.
Like
Mm.
it's not something that they would do. I would do it if they let me,
Yeah.
but they wouldn't let me do
Like
it.
I'm not against it. Me personally, I would do it on the forehead or the cheek, but I do think I think you shouldn't do it when they're at that teenage age. Like, 'cause it was on Facebook where the guy kissed. That picture actually looked suspect for real, because he kissed his daughter.
He put his hand
He
on
put
the
his
shit and shit,
hand-
though.
He put his. How did he do it? I can't
Like it was like
On it.
legit. Like
He kissed it.
Now
Like she
that's
was on.
like-
Was she
now
on like
that's-
tippy toes?
yeah, he kind of like brought her in.
That's not what I. That's
like, that
not what
just
I
look-
mean
look
by
too much.
kids though. I think
Yeah,
it's
no, I know
like
you.
kids.
You mean a
He
little
need to be
like-
locked up.
Like,
Yeah.
like
He need to go to jail. Under the jail.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but yeah, that picture looked a little suspect. Like me,
anytime
To
you
the-
grab
yeah.
somebody's head while
To
you're
the
kissing,
dungeon.
that's
That's a
Little
lot.
passionate.
For a child.
Throw away the key.
Yeah, that's a lot of intimacy in it.
Throw away the
I
whole
kissed my
key.
mom on the lips, so I went through a phone.
I agree. I kissed my mom until
Surprise, motherfucker.
I found out about that she was a
You ain't about to be kissing me with
Oh,
a dick
man.
breath, bro.
I think all our mamas done did it.
Yeah. Your mama sucked dick. That's how you got here.
I know that's a fact. Yeah.
That's tough, boy.
She was
Hold on,
cradling
hold on,
them
T.
balls and helped push
They
you to the
talking
top.
crazy. They talking crazy.
Hold on, stop the whip.
You have anything you want to hit on,
Cradling them
bro?
balls and helped push you to the top.
Yours out
Pass me
there.
some of that stuff.
Let me see if I
I'm
can.
trying to keep it structured.
Is it
Yeah,
still
yeah.
running?
And this one.
This is really for the fellas. I know Keyshawn not much of a sports guy. Y'all seen Jimmy Butler with the fake dreads?
Yes.
Can I say something? I just found out Lil Durk dreads is fake.
Yeah, he got extensions.
Yeah.
That broke my heart, bro.
Like the
Really?
fatty. Yeah.
Man, what?
I ain't know that.
That shit crazy.
Because I remember when everybody was talking
from
about
right here to right here all of a sudden.
That is.
when they went blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To blend them in.
Mhm.
What?
That's what I want to know. I mean,
To me, okay, it matters.
Just like, why does it matter if
So-
guys get their ass?
Huh?
I mean,
Oh, my
it don't matter if girls wear weaves.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
So it don't matter to me if
Well,
y'all
listen,
wear
I don't
weaves.
think-
This
I don't
is-
think
hold on,
it's-
y'all.
so
This is
hold on,
real.
Hold on.
This is real. I grown this since 2014. This is real.
You lying.
I don't think.
This, on my life. This
Sorry,
is real.
you lying.
This is real.
You
It's
I
all
don't
me.
think people
You lying.
understand.
It's all me.
Nobody will know though. It doesn't matter because
I will know.
I don't care. if
Ask my
people
mama.
lie.
hey, and a lot of people have been doing them for the longest.
Have you
like,
had dreads though?
No, I could
Have
not
you?
make it. I
My
had to
shit
watch
was
my
locking
shit.
at one point. Yeah.
Dreads is more
I
of
had
a
twist
journey.
locking.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like to me, if you put
Yeah.
extensions in your shit, you cheating.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just really cheating the journey.
I would never add extensions to my dreads. Like I'm gonna let my dreads grow how my dreads grow.
Yeah, it's a
But-
natural thing.
But I don't knock nobody else. Just like I don't knock a bitch that go get a fake ass. I would never go get a fake ass.
I knew somebody.
But I don't knock her.
So
That's
why you
what make
knocking
her
the
feel.
guys if they want to get their abs done?
I don't knock them.
Yeah.
I don't knock them. I just don't want them.
It's legit.
Why they don't
I
want to
just
put
thought
the
it was
work in
attractive.
though? Why they don't want to
That's
do
what
no
I'm saying.
sit-ups and
To
go
me,
do no, you know what I mean, pull-ups?
It's easy.
I mean, get right. Why they don't want to do that?
Everybody-
Why they don't want to? Why nobody want to fast?
It's
Come
a
on,
lot
you
of
know what I
people
mean?
that are used to instant gratification. The internet has made us
And then-
very
and
prone
then
to
some people-
instant gratification, and people
Some
don't
people
want
like
to
genetics
work.
just ain't gonna let you be built like that. Like no matter how fit they get, how many squats they do, they still gonna have a little flat. It's just some people like that.
And they should accept that God made them that way, but I guess because of society,
That's cheating. You trying to level up on the sneak?
to me,
Like,
it's not cheating. You just messing with God's creation because
yeah, that's cheating.
beauty is
What
the
God
thing
gonna
that changes over the years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, big butts is the thing, but 20 years from now, small butts might be the thing. Shit, we might be looking at bitches that have, you know what I'm saying, 8 earrings on one side, and then in the next 12 years, that might be the
They
thing.
do that
You know what I'm
now.
saying? I'm just trying to use an example, and I've been drinking, okay? But I'm just saying, like, Times change. It used to be real skinny was the thing, and then not have hips, and then all of a sudden being big butts was the thing. You know what I'm saying? In the turn of the century, they started padding their dresses.
Let
Cause
me
they
add
wanted
on to
to.
that right quick. So everything you saying, I love that. And you pretty much saying it's from what we see on social media.
Absolutely. So it's, you altering your body, something that you can never change, and now you don't alter your body. And 20 years from now, if you still trying to keep up with these same people that you're trying to impress right now, it's gonna be something else that you have to level up and do. And it might be what you originally looked like is now the thing, and now you not the thing because you don't fuck yourself up.
And now you trying to undo it.
So I came across it was like somebody was they made like a post and they was talking about it. But he pretty much said this shit hit me. It was deep. He was like we compared our lives to people's problems. They said you compare your life and the problems you have to somebody highlight reel.
Absolutely.
And when I seen that, I was like, that's so true because like we really compare our problems and stuff we have, and then we look on social media, which is people highlight reels. We're seeing the good, not the bad. We're seeing the best thing, and we're thinking their life is really like that, when indeed it's really not.
Absolutely.
So I think that's just a deep conversation. But y'all can expound on it if y'all like.
I agree with that because I done been some places where it's been the suckiest time and we've been laughing like, bitch, this shit is whack. Like, you know what I'm saying? We having a good time.
That was the picture.
And we just having a good time at the place because, no.
You need to go to the bottom of the jail.
No, but that's hurtful.
Where the pipes looking at.
That's hurtful in his head. But why did she feel comfortable to do that? Yeah, so yeah, that's weird. But
You don't like that.
I lost it.
We were talking about why, like, seeing it on a highlight reel. We're seeing the good things.
Yeah. Okay. So
Instead of the bad.
Absolutely. And so I done been some of the wackest places ever. And me and my friends sitting there having a good time, of course, together, laughing at how whack the place is. And we taking pictures and videos and stuff, and you can look at the pictures and videos and you think, damn, that shit was live, that shit was fun. You know what I'm saying? But we laughing because it was whack. You know, like, but you can make anything look attractive for 15, 20 seconds, however long a reel is, or a Facebook story is, or a picture. You know what I'm saying? You can make anything look like something it's not. It's bitches that do it every day. Some of these bitches look horrible as fuck. But you put on a ton of makeup, that picture ain't picking up what's really there in front of your fucking face. Like, so, like, looks can be deceiving. Like, look beyond that, in my opinion.
What's your thoughts on
I agree with Shalita on that one, for real. Yeah, exactly what you said. I can't say it any better, for real. You covered it all.
What about you, Keith? How you feel about, like, how we kind of compare our problems and everything to people highlight reels? The good.
Oh, yeah. This, all right. Y'all remember the 3-song playlist I sent y'all the other day?
Yeah, you had them there.
No, this was one where You Will Know. I can't remember the name of the other song. And Love Yourz. Love Yourz is in there because he says that. In the song, he reiterates, there ain't nobody life that's better than yours. You living, you doing, you where you at. You're doing something. You know what you've been through. Like, you can't compare yourself to the next man because you just can't. Because you don't know what they have this, but they depressed. You know what I mean? Like, when I was in the military, that was the most steadiest, the most bread I had my whole life. I'm not gonna hold you. I look happy? Yeah. I was doing stuff. I was going out every weekend, you know what I mean? I looked happy. I was fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Like now, you know, I ain't broke, but I ain't like I was then.
Yeah.
I'm the happiest I ever been. Like, I'm just living life. It's just, you can't look and see. You have to know.
I thought you was loving it when you was in the Navy.
I hated it. Every second of it. But like you said, And then that's the thing. I noticed the more I'm down, the more I want to put on a show like I'm doing good. Somebody said to me the other day, they was like, "You getting your hair cut again? You must be feeling good about yourself again." I'm like, it's the opposite. Like, I get a haircut when I'm not feeling like shit, because I know that brings me back a little bit.
Right.
When I'm just out here letting my hair grow, I'm feeling good.
Right.
You know, I'm unstoppable. That's how I am. But like, I'm not saying every time I get a haircut I feel bad, but if I'm just letting my hair grow out, I'm feeling good. You can count on it.
You looking like shit though.
But if I'm just, you see me in there every 2 weeks, I might be, you know what I mean? So it's just, people put on facades. So you can't look at the next person and see what's going on. You got to know. So never compare yourself to what you see.
That's a fact.
And then why would I show you? I'm down and out. Why would I?
But at the end of the day, I think we're all just suicidal kids telling other suicidal kids that suicide's not the answer.
I'm not suicidal.
Who gonna kill
an
these?
analogy, my guy.
Oh, alright.
Damn.
Oh, hell no. Ain't no Sean Kingston.
When you're down a lot,
About taking mine from here.
when you're down, a lot of people want to show that they're up.
I am.
A lot of people want to show that they're up. It's a constant cycle. Never mind, I don't know how to explain my fucking analogy right.
Nah, I mean, I get
I get what you're saying, because I see a lot of females who they take a lot of pictures and they posting them for the grams, but they're doing it for the likes because they're trying to get that self-esteem to feel better about themselves.
That's
Because they feel bad on the inside.
when I just spoke for like the for the women's fashion show that I DJ, speaking about entrepreneurship, there was a young teenager. She was pretty much saying how she look at that stuff and like how she really think she look at stuff and she thinks she's not pretty. Like she knows she's pretty, but she thinks she's not as pretty because of everybody else that she see, and she see like how the makeup is, their hair, and she thinks she really supposed to look at that. Like that really affects her. She say she really said it. She said she gets like depressed and down because she be wanting to look like that. Because she's comparing herself to people highlight reels. My key thing. She's comparing her problems and everything that she see to people highlight reels. She's not saying they're bad. She's saying they're good. They're glossing. They're flossing. So yeah, and I just wish we can get out that mindset. Like, I would tell them like, yo, you're beautiful. J. Cole, Love Yours. I think that's gonna be the name of this episode. Love Yours. Ain't we saying anything in his life that's better than yours? I mean, love yours.
Ain't no such thing in this life. Ain't no such thing as a life that's better than yours.
And I would say too that also, go back. Go ahead. See, if I don't interrupt, I lose it. I'm sorry. I was holding it so well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. Just hey, that'll be the name of this episode. Love Yours. But yeah, I think hey, that's a good point. I think it's a good time to close it up. We got about 2 minutes in the
What was the one with TLC?
You said something about the girls.
The girl.
Crooked Smile. Crooked Smile, another good one.
Crooked Smile, yeah. It's crazy. I would literally just my sister. We were playing it up there. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I remember it now. You were just saying about the young girls and how she's influenced by that. But I just wanted to say, even as grown people, we are influenced by that because people always want the glory, but they don't want what comes with the glory. Like so many people look at me and they be like, "Oh, like you own a house, like you doing like really good. I want to get that." But like, girl, do you know like them sleepless nights I had to put in, them 3 jobs I had to work, them times my friends were going out and I couldn't go and I had to sit home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see the end product, but you ain't seeing the struggle. It was nights that I cried that I was sitting at home lonely because ain't nobody want to hang out with me because I can't spend no money because I know I'm saving towards something. You know what I'm saying? It was times when I'm dead tired because I done stayed up all night trying to study and do homework. and now I gotta go work 8 hours on this job and then go work 6 hours on this job. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was time when I ain't have no car and I had to get up 4 o'clock in the morning so I could be to work at 6 o'clock walking down the road. Like, you wasn't there for that part. Like, you seeing the good. Like, it's stuff that came with it. And people don't want to acknowledge that they just want the instant gratification. Like we spoke about.
Okay. You don't need nothing else said. That's great. I love it. Session 10.
Session 10. Make sure y'all love yours at the end of the day. And
We didn't do a mental health check.
I got something for that. We'll add it. But it's All Day 1102 Network. This is the Pod Family, and we're closing out, man.
Podcast, favorite podcast. And we out.